say something for me?
Ah.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Can you hear us?
Hello. Hello.
Can you hear us? If you can hear
Can
us,
you hear us?
if you can hear us, put strawberries in the chat.
If you can hear us, chug an entire Red Bull right now.
Strawberries in the chat. Strawberries in the chat. Strawberries in the chat. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do
Is
the
there a
thing.
strawberry?
There is a strawberry emoji. There it is. There it is. The chat, I forget. I think chats on Twitch are more, like, have a quicker response time than YouTube streams do. But I don't know. It's been so long.
Yes.
Okay, oh, wait, y'all chill out on the strawberries a little bit, because I forgot that YouTube is a butt face and might, ban you or something if you spam too much. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, don't spam too much.
So be careful, please!
Yeah.
I don't
Be
want
careful.
anybody to get banned on, because I said to post strawberries.
Yep.
Yeah, I can already see that a lot of, messages are being held for review because there are probably too many strawberries for YouTube.
Yep.
But, alright, am I too loud? Can everybody hear Amanda?
I guess I should introduce myself since
Yes.
a lot of... Okay, I am... I don't know. I don't know who I am. I am Raven. Just call me Raven, because that's my persona. Call me Raven. I have known Vix for a very long time, and I've been through everything with her through all of this, so I am here to help her today.
Yes. Yes. Alright. So I still have this thing on. Hello, this is my face. My beautiful face. Hello, I exist. I can't English. What is words? If you see me looking really far down, that is because I'm looking at my tablet, which is, like, on the ground, so it looks like I'm looking at the ground. I'm just sorry, I haven't, like, done anything like this in a long time. Usually I've been streaming on Twitch, sometimes. I was doing pretty good in the springtime, but then when summer hit, it was like, oh, rip. But yeah, here I am. Hello. I exist. I'm still real. Yeah. So, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing well. As if anybody just came in, I think there's like 300 people here, which is crazy. I was not expecting
There's 350 people here.
I almost just threw up in
That
my
is
mask,
crazy.
but that's okay.
Just
Not
relax.
related. I just had like a burp, and it almost was more than a burp.
Gross. Gross.
So it's showing 317 for me, but that's now it says 343. All right, it went kaboo. Okay.
It's gonna fluctuate, so
Yeah, I'm sure it will. So if anybody who just joined, I am here with my friend Raven.
Hi.
Or Arkham, or whatever million names. We all have a million names.
Yep.
But Raven, who I have known for...
Oh boy.
Since I was like 13?
13, yeah,
so
and I was
since
16,
like 2006,
so...
2007-ish?
Like so maybe 15 years.
Yeah, around then. We've been friends for a very, very long time. And she is here for moral support because I am very nervous to be on YouTube, and I'm actually going to talk about that a little bit later in this stream, where I have
I just realized that I can allow the messages that are for reviews, so I'm going to be doing that.
Okay. Yeah. I have kind of developed sort of a
I was Freddy, yes.
I have scratches on my forehead. Oh my god.
I was Freddy during the Foxy's Day Out stuff.
Yes. She's been around since the beginning, so you guys have definitely seen her before.
Very in the background, you know, kinda. I've always been there, just watching, waiting.
And since it's been so long, she has a fursuit now and everything. So much has changed, y'all. So much has changed, but I'll get to that later. I don't know if y'all are planning on sticking around for the whole stream, but I hope it will become a video. I haven't streamed on YouTube in like, what, 2 years? So I think it just automatically becomes a video on the channel, but I don't know, because so much has changed. So I didn't see anything that I had to click in order for it to ensure it'll be a video afterwards, but I think it's just automatic. So if anybody misses it, it will be there for people to watch. Okay, so let's just get into it. So I left YouTube, as many of you have probably realized. I haven't made like consistent videos in like what 2.5, 3 years, 2 years. Well, how long has it been? I don't know. I'm not gonna look. And I have kind of been throwing out videos here and there. Like I try to get a Halloween video out every year. And I just haven't been making videos. So that is what this stream is about. I'm gonna explain why I stopped, why I left, why you haven't seen a consistent videos from me in a long time, why I am no longer a furry YouTuber. All of that will be covered in this stream.
Because she's dead.
Yeah, I'm a ghost. Ooh, haunted stream. Ooh. I gotta pull up because I tweeted on my Twitter. Because where else do you tweet?
I will retweet it if you tweeted.
I was asking people to post any questions that they had regarding my leave of YouTube. And I will get to those later. I want to do some background first, explain some things first. And I'm not gonna really be checking the chat too much until I get to actual question parts, because it'll throw off my train of thought, and the chat is going super fast, and I do not have lightning eyes. So I'm just gonna just jump right into it, go for it. And well, real quick, right before we start, I think you all might recognize this beautiful work of art. This is the actual Furry Subway menu from Anticon last year. It was given to me by a very wonderful, kind person. I have the deed upstairs. It is mine. This is the actual legitimate sign. It's beautiful, and I love it so much. But anyways, okay, so let's get started.
They want me to woo.
Okay, fine.
Woo! There you go.
Thanks for the woo. Alright, so,
Hi, Polly.
Oh, Ulysses, thank you for $3. And I appreciate that you think I'm a legend. Nice. So, okay. I feel like people think that this title of this stream is a little bit misleading. I'm talking about why I already left YouTube. The YouTube leaving already happened. I am not a YouTuber. At this moment, I am not a YouTuber. I haven't been a YouTuber for like 2 years. I already left. I've been gone. I've been gone. Okay, so let's talk about the like one of the more obvious reasons why I left YouTube. If any of you make videos, you would know that they take up a lot of time. So much time. Because I have to sit here and I have to think about ideas. I have to come up with scripts. I have to find a location. I have to contact people if they're going to be in the video with me. There's so much that just goes into... Oh my god, that was delayed. Where is it? Over here. That was delayed. That scared the shit out of me. I'm sure that's gonna happen many times throughout this stream, but okay. Planning videos takes up a lot of time, and then I have to, I have to set up the camera, I have to set up the location, I have to, the backdrop, I have to get, if I'm doing costume changes, I have to get that all together, I gotta get my fursuit ready, I got, and then I gotta film it, which can take an hour more, and then I have to edit it, which can take so long, because I gotta find music, I gotta, hours and hours and hours and hours and hours go into making one video. And then what comes out of that video is a lot. A lot comes out of that video. People watch it, people talk about it, people talk to me about it, and I love, putting it out there, and the response that it gets is great. Financially, though, even though my channel is monetized, I make, like, this much money, like tiny, like a penny, like nothing. I make hardly anything on YouTube, which is like fine. I just want to make the art and put it out there. But the problem is that I have a full-time job, which is doing artwork. I am a full-time freelance artist, drawing furries for people. That's how I make my money. And the time, and that takes a lot of time, you know? Like, drawing isn't, I can't, you know, shit out pictures, like, by the blink of an eye. Like, I gotta take time to work on that and to contact people and all that kind of stuff. And the amount of time that it took to make videos was taking up all the time that I had in order to do artwork. So I wasn't making any money. I was broke. I was like, you know, thank you, Mystery Meat. That is a beautiful name. And for 50 R's, I don't know what currency that is, but thank you. And I'm glad you appreciate my ramen video. That was a very fun one to make. But the amount of time that it took, there's the thing, there it is, it's making noise. The amount of time that it took to make videos was taking up the time that it took to do my job, so I wasn't making any money. And I had to make a decision, which was like, do I continue to put all this time and effort into videos, or do I do my job? And, that was a big part of the decision to stop making videos. I wanted to do it, like, where I was just making videos when I had time, instead of, like, making consistent videos on a schedule, but I just never had time, so it just never really happened. And I am an adult, for lack of a better word. There have been so many updates in my life. I should have put my ring on. I didn't put my ring on. It needs to be clean. It's gunky and it's gross. But anyways, I'm engaged. I'm going to be married. I was supposed to be married back in July, but because of COVID, that didn't happen. And Amanda, how many names do you have? Raven was supposed to be a bridesmaid, but you have your dress. That's...
I do.
Don't grow out of it. Don't grow out of it, I swear to God.
I hope not. I almost grew out of my wedding dress in a year, so I hope not.
Oh my God, if everybody grows out of their dresses, oh, that's gonna be a nightmare. Oh my God. But anyway, so, in addition...
The video is so delayed compared to the Discord chat that we have going on.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I am engaged. I'm going to be married, eventually, sometime, I guess, when it's safe. But also, my fiance and I bought a house. And we have been working on the house for months. A lot of work goes into preparing a house, but, because of that, I have bills and mortgage that I need to pay. So, I need to really be raking in the money now. And luckily I've been, like, saving money, but, I really need to focus on things that will bring me money. And unfortunately, YouTube is not one of those things. Now, I do have outside... what's the word I'm looking for? Financial help, I guess, with Patreon. So, if people want to see me make videos, Patreon is a good way to support so that I can fund it. But anyways, I'm not on that part of the stream yet. I'm getting ahead of myself here. So basically, I have a job. I need to spend time on that job, and because of that, I wasn't able to spend time on YouTube. That's the simplicity of it. That's how adult life happens sometimes, and unfortunately, that's how it went. And I wish that that wasn't the case, but unfortunately, that's how it goes.
Cool Craft, her being asexual has nothing to do with her relationship.
Yes.
So, she is still asexual.
Two completely different things.
Yes.
But, now to get on the bit more controversial part why I left YouTube. Okay. This is the part that I was super nervous at talking about. Now, I want to preface this by saying that I am not going to name any names. I am not going to call anybody out. I am not going to be okay with anybody assuming who I will be talking about. And I definitely do not want anybody, like, talking about this, I guess. I don't want this to be a thing, okay? I'm just gonna say that right now. Don't make this a thing. I just want to talk about my experience, and I just want to put it out there. I want people to know why and how I felt. Hang on, I see a friend, and I need to, and yeah, okay. I saw you, Polly. You're a mod now. I didn't get to that before. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, so when I was a furry YouTuber, when I started, there was a very small furry YouTube community, and it was wonderful. I made amazing friends. We did collabs, everybody supported each other. It was like what my life was missing, essentially. It was amazing. It was awesome. It was so much fun working with these people, and
I'll be right back.
Okay. Working with these people and just having fun with them, making videos, doing whatever, like hanging out at cons. It was so much fun. And then time went on, and it all fell apart. And I was in this position. I don't really know how to talk about this. I was in a position where I felt like I did not feel welcome in the furry YouTube community. I did not feel appreciated by the people who were supposed to be my friends. I felt left out. I felt, and I didn't know what was wrong with me. And it has caused so many problems down the line that...
I'm back.
Welcome back. It caused so many problems down the line that I have all these insecurities now. And I'll be getting to those later. But... Okay, so... The way that I was treated, I feel like a lot of people didn't notice. But the people that did notice were my, like, non-furry YouTuber friends. Like, my friends that I made before I started doing YouTube. They brought it to my attention. They were like, hey, maybe these people aren't, the right people to be around. And I like, wrote it off. I was like, no, they're fine, it's just whatever. And I really should have listened to them. One of those people being my friend Raven, who's on right now, who noticed how, like, and my fiance, he was concerned, and just... This is so hard to talk about, y'all.
It's okay, just relax.
Eventually, it was made clear to me that these people did not appreciate my friendship and didn't really want me around. And it made me feel like there was something wrong with me. Because it was like, we've been friends for a long time. I've worked with these people. I've hung out with these people. And then it just... It was like I was... What's the word? Like, gaslit or something? Where it was like, I would open up to these people and they would act like we were best friends, and they would, agree with the things that I said. They would pretend like they were, trying to think of words here. They were understanding and all of that stuff, and then turn around and just go against everything that they had just said, making me feel like I was losing my mind, essentially. And it just got to the point where I was like, wait a second. This isn't right. This isn't what this community's supposed to be. So I decided, after probably too long, that it was time to just stop. It was time to leave, and I had to do something else. And it was like I had two choices essentially, where I could continue making YouTube videos. Aside from the issues with money, I could, do them when I felt like I had the time to do them and everything. I could continue calling myself a YouTuber. I could continue associating with the furry YouTube crowd. And be miserable. Just absolutely miserable. Continue to let these people use me. I was used. My friends were used. I saw my friends be used the same way that I was used, and it hurt me to see that, because so many people went through the same exact thing that I went through, and I wish that I could have stopped it before it started, but I didn't. I'm too nice, and I can't, like, it was a lot. And so I could continue being a YouTuber and doing all this stuff, and just being miserable, or I could just stop. I could stop making videos. I could stop calling myself a YouTuber. I could stop, going to YouTube meetups, doing YouTube panels. I just let the dream die and move on. And that's what I decided to do. And I realized that it was unfair to my viewer base that I just up and quit on all of you guys, and I'm sorry that it happened that way, but sometimes your mental health has to take priority over other things.
Also, guys, the furry videos that are up aren't going anywhere, and Rika herself is also not going anywhere, so just, it's okay.
And it got to the point where these people, like, I couldn't even look at them because I knew what their friendship represented, and it words are hard. I'm like trying to kind of read the comments, which is throwing off my train of thought, which is why I said I wasn't gonna read the comments, but here I am trying to read the comments anyway, so I'm gonna try not to read the comments so that I don't lose my train of thought. But
also, Vix is still a furry. Vix is not leaving the furry fandom, so that too.
So I was used a lot, and I'm sure that these people would claim that I was not being used, but my friends saw it. I saw it. I saw the same thing happen to other people, and it's really, really unfortunate that things went on the way that they did. And it's like, the situation that I was in was very personal, so I'm sure that this group of people, like, were fine, are great people to other people in their circle, but they were not great to me, and I have every right to not want to associate with them anymore. And they may claim that it's all in my head, or I'm making a big deal out of nothing, or whatever, whatnot, but that doesn't invalidate the fact that I feel the way that I do, and that it caused me so much distress that people were concerned about me. And it's really hard to move on, because, like, okay, it really sucks when you find out that your friends are shitty. And I'm sure we all remember the KERO situation and how that all panned out. And it's like, when you find out that somebody that you were friends with, now we weren't very close friends, but we were acquaintances. When you find out that people that you were friends with, people that you trusted, people that you respected, people that you loved, you know, turn out to be really shitty behind closed doors, it creates this, like, weird mindset. And, where it's like, you want that back. You want that friendship back. You want to go hang out with those people, have those good times again, have those fun times. But then you have to remind yourself that the person that you thought they were never existed. So it's like, yes, you had good times with them, and you want that back, but at the same time, it's like, you're not gonna get that back. So you can try to, like, get them to apologize and talk it out and tell them, you know, what bothered you and all of that. But in my experience, depending on what it was that they did, in which this case it was gaslighting and manipulating my feelings about certain things, where they would be like, oh yeah, I totally agree with you, I'm the same way, and then just not be just lying straight to my face all the time. It's like, no matter what I say, no matter how much I open up to them, no matter how much they apologize, it's just gonna be the same thing over and over and over again. So I just gotta cut them out. And I want those times back, but I have to recreate new times like that with new people. So how this relates to YouTube is that I, as somebody with the YouTuber title, what?
Sorry. That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I do have Mr. Eggman over here hanging out. So basically, I couldn't wear the YouTuber title with so much negative energy associated with it. I had to move on. I had to drop it all, and I had to keep going. Now, there's to say, not everybody in the Furry YouTube community is garbage, for lack of a better term. There are some people that are great, and I don't want to say that, like, don't be a Furry YouTuber, don't be in the Furry YouTube community, because, and I'm not going to tell you who to be friends with and who not to be friends with, because maybe these people have changed. I hope these people have changed. I hope they've gotten better. I hope they treat their current friends better. I hope that this doesn't happen anymore. But I'm not going to stick around and find out. I'm it's not my thing to take care of them. If they're getting better, great. And if they are better, great. I still don't want to be friends with them, you know? Like, I've moved on. And yes, I still think about it a lot. I think about how I was treated. I think about, you know, what these people probably think of me. But it is what it is, I guess. Oh, my pronouns, or whatever. Doesn't matter. I usually go by she, but it really, I don't care.
All of them.
All of them. None of them. Whatever you want.
None of them. All of them.
But yeah, so I didn't want to be a part of a community that caused me so much distress and essentially just didn't treat me very well. And I don't know what it was that people didn't like about me. If it was my personality, if it was, I don't know. I really don't. But all I can do is continue doing what I'm doing and hope that the people, what do they say? Those that mind don't matter and those that matter don't mind, you know, like that kind of philosophy. Just like going on. Just moving on. So this brings me to where I was, oh, wait, before I move on, I just want to talk a little bit about con experiences and how that led to me also quitting YouTube. There was a lot of reasons why I quit YouTube. But the next big thing was how I was treated at cons. Now, I know that, well, okay, let's start with saying that I know words. How do they work? When I'm sitting here talking to you guys, it may feel like you know me. Like, we're friends, like, we're buddies, we're talking. But you have to realize that I am a complete stranger to you. You know nothing about me, I know nothing about you, we are strangers. Sometimes people at conventions don't understand that. Which then is an extreme. They just, no privacy. Think that I don't need any privacy. Now, I'm not going to name any specific situations in which I have felt uncomfortable, but I will generalize, such as people following me to my room, people following me to other places, people's parents considering me not a stranger, people just butting into my conversations, not respecting my privacy or my boundaries or my personal space or anything. And it's like, I love to meet people. I love to meet all of you. I love to meet fans. I love to meet people that, you know, fans of Rika and all that stuff. But I can't do it all the time. I'm an introvert. I need my me time. And sometimes my me time is me just hanging out in the con space with my buddies. And it got so bad that, like, my friends were uncomfortable. Like, I was putting them in danger because of people not understanding boundaries and personal space and privacy and all of that. And God bless my friends, my roommates, because they have put up with so much, and they have still stuck around. They have still looked out for me for so long. God bless
I got
them,
you, bro.
honestly. And Arkham here, Jesus, whatever.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Arkham, oh, my camera, there goes, has, seen it firsthand, the way that, cons go for me. And it got to the point where I couldn't wear my fursuit anymore. Like, I couldn't go out in Rika because it was way too overwhelming. So I started having other people wear her, and Arkham has worn her several times.
Yes.
Because I couldn't do it anymore. I'm sure many of you understand, or would understand, how much it would hurt that you can't celebrate your persona anymore. Rika means the absolute world to me, and I couldn't even enjoy her because of how much my YouTube personality, whatever, just turned her into something that I didn't want. You know, she wasn't able to have a character anymore because people, you know, people in the YouTube community and people that didn't respect my boundaries, like, what they turned her into. She was no longer my character. She was somebody who was associated with other people, and she wasn't just herself. And I had to give up on my persona, and that killed me. That absolutely killed me. And, I also, like, when I went into art after I stopped doing YouTube videos, I, felt like I couldn't even show Rika's face, because I felt like that as a furry YouTuber, I couldn't ever be taken seriously or professionally by other artists. So I made new mascots, I stopped wearing my fursuit, you know, it was a lot. And it broke my heart, absolutely broke my heart, that I couldn't wear her because of what I felt she was associated with. I barely drew her, I barely commissioned art of her, and it broke my heart. I mean, Rika's been around since 2005. She's 15 years old, and she's my baby, essentially. And I love her to death, but I just couldn't, mentally, it was devastating to me. So I brought out my other persona Vix, the one that is me, the mask I'm wearing, you know. And that helped me out, you know, for a while, but, it was too much. It was too much. So, a little bit of a downer there, but, this whole stream's kind of a downer. So, I did make another suit, Cement the Furby, which I'm sure you guys have seen. He's a beautiful creature, and he's not going anywhere, trust me. He's sticking around for a good long time. He's beautiful. He's a beautiful man. I don't have him down here.
Cement is a beautiful man,
he is wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, here, wait. Here's a... There he is. My beautiful, tiny-faced Furby. He's wonderful. I love him so much. Oh, I have, like, something stuck. Okay, so... when I stopped making YouTube videos, I decided to pull all my effort and focus into art full-time. I wanted to be an artist. I was done with videos. I wanted to make art. I wanted to make merch. I wanted to sell at cons and all that. And that's the path that I started going down. But like I had mentioned, I felt like other artists, other professionals in the community wouldn't take me seriously. Now, I saw people straight up judging me negatively and disregarding my opinion on stuff because I was a furry YouTuber. And that kind of mindset, I guess, made me feel like because of my time at YouTube, and, you know, big goofy fursuit, blah blah blah, you know, people wouldn't take me seriously. And I felt like I couldn't make a place in the furry YouTube community because they treated me like garbage, or in the art community because I just... I don't know. That's just how I felt it was gonna go. But luckily, especially recently, in the past couple months, I've begun to realize that, like, there is a lot of respect out there for what I do, and I guess I didn't really see it before. I have started tabling at cons, and I have received some wonderful comments, just absolutely filled me with so much love and words that are good, positive things, positive feelings, where people would say stuff like, you know, I really loved your YouTube channel, but it makes me so happy to see you finally doing, you know, what you love to do, and, like, how much better your art has gotten and all this, and, like, those kinds of things, they kept me going. They made me excited to do art, and if you all are wondering where I am with art, I just opened for the final Freak Show trading card set, yesterday, and I filled all 36, I think it was, slots in a day. And that's crazy to me. Like, that is awesome. That is so cool. But then at the same time, it's like, there were incidents when I was tabling at cons where, like, people would come over and they would treat me like I was some kind of object to be desired, I guess. I don't really know how to put it. Like, I was this untouchable, amazing, like, thing. Like, oh my gosh, I'm such a big fan, I'm your biggest fan, and, like, they were taking up they were blocking my table so people couldn't see. They were blocking, you know, my neighbors' tables, just, being... I don't want to say they were being rude, because I don't think their intention was to be rude, but they ended up being rude, whether it was intended or not. And, they would take up my time, and all that, expect me to come out from behind the table for whatever reason, and then just not look at anything that I'm selling. And that breaks my heart, that people are so, like, obsessed with what I did, that they can't focus on what I'm doing now. And, I make art, that's what I do. I have a website, I table at cons, and, like, that's what I've been doing this whole time that I haven't been making videos. I haven't been dead, I haven't left the fandom, I've been here. I have been existing, I've been streaming on Twitch, I have been making I have so much merch, guys. Oh my god, I have so much merch. These are keychains. You can buy those. I have, ooh, let me show you these. I have these adorable Sonic-style Rika keychains that aren't up in the shop yet because I need to send off my Patreon rewards. I have a Patreon. I've been doing a lot. I have been very active in this community, just not on YouTube, unfortunately.
Yo, give me one of them Rika Sonic keychains.
They're so cute, aren't they? They're adorable.
Yeah. I haven't seen that yet.
I'm gonna send you one, so don't worry. But I've been making face masks. Here's my Rika one. I have some over here. There's a goose with a knife. Wormies. You know, I've been doing stuff. I've been active. Oh, my Twitch is just twitch.tv/vixendwunk. Pretty simple to find. You can search Vixendwunk Twitch on whatever. I didn't put any links in the description of this stream because I forgot. that was
Hold
the thing
on,
you
I'll
could
grab
do.
it.
But it's
I'll grab it.
I've been active. I've been here. I've been doing stuff. Thank you, Leon, for throwing that link in there. He threw in the website link. My business, Berry Meat.
After the Twitch.
I have been, my shoe fell off. I've been doing stuff. I haven't been gone. I just haven't been on here. So all of this has caused me to be super, like, insecure about, YouTube videos, all that, being an artist, you know, how the fandom sees me, all this kind of stuff. But it's like lately, I've been kind of dabbling in, you know, videos, maybe, possibly, and a lot of people who I thought didn't respect me, or didn't, you know, care about what I did because of YouTube, those, like, exact people have shown excitement in me making more videos. And that's, like, crazy to me. Like...
Oh, hey, Ozzy. Should I mod Ozzy?
Mod Ozzy!
Okay, hold on.
I don't even see
Can
her.
I do
There
that?
she is.
I can't do that. You gotta do that.
Okay, I'll do that. There we go. Cool. Ozzy's a mod Ozzy. Okay, but yeah, so... Modzy realistic. I tried. I tried. But yeah, so, like, I developed sort of a fear of being in front of the camera. Like, Twitch was fine, because, you know, I wasn't, like, I would talk and stuff, but I wasn't, like, the focus wasn't on me, the focus on was what I was drawing. Or Minecraft, because we do Minecraft stuff as well. Oh, I have a Discord channel, too. Do you guys want to be in my Discord server? Like... That would be fun. I could always use more people in the Discord server. I'm pretty active on there.
How do I get the link for that?
I got it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so I got a Discord. I'm pretty active on there. It's connected to my Patreon and stuff, all that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so, like, these people who I thought weren't really interested in what I had to say apparently are very interested in what I have to say, and that, I was like, maybe I have been too hard on myself. Maybe I shouldn't be so afraid of making videos and getting back into this platform, because I don't need the furry YouTube community to make furry videos on YouTube. I don't need that association. I can just be myself. I'm tired of being associated with other people. I'm tired of my success being associated with somebody else. I made myself successful. Nobody else had any part in that. Like, no other furry YouTuber made me successful. That was all me. That was me. I did it.
You did it.
I did it.
You did it.
And I know people are gonna look at this stream and be like, wow, you're so full of yourself. You're so egotistical. But it's like...
You should be.
This is a video.
You did it.
This is a stream about why I left. Why would it be about anybody other than me? But yeah, so, like, I have had my YouTube channel around since 2006, I think. This is an old channel. I started making videos just in college, I think. But then I threw out Foxy's Day Out, and that's what I did. I put Foxy's Day Out there, and everything from then on. Like, I've had, you know, collabs and stuff like that, but that was all after I already had a name for myself, I guess you could say. I did it to myself. Whatever. But, and because of all this, I want to redo the Team Rika shirts, where it's, like, more self-love kind of thing. Where she doesn't need to have, like, a rival to support her. She supports herself.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I have the sketch done. But yeah, so I want to throw out a thank you, to, before I move on, there have been a lot of people that watched my videos and were fans, and even after I stopped making videos, they stuck around, and some of those people have become my friends, and they have supported me for years, despite everything, and I have to thank those people. They are wonderful, beautiful people. You all know who you are. You know who you are.
It's me.
You. Several people that are in this chat right now. And I couldn't be more thankful for all you guys. Y'all have been wonderful. Keep me going. Y'all keep me going.
You deserve it.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So, yeah. A lot happened in a couple years. A lot of you watching this stream even probably saw a lot of this stuff happen. Probably saw in live how I was deteriorating.
It's Dwunk.
Dwunk, yes. How being a YouTuber, like, just destroyed me mentally. How I was used. And I'm pretty sure I was used from the beginning. Like, I'm pretty sure. Looking back on my conversations with people, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I know so.
Like, And I'm
and
sure
we're not saying names or anything, so don't assume in the chat, guys.
Yeah, I'm sure y'all are thinking about who I'm talking about, but I'm not going to confirm nor deny because I don't want to be the center of a shit show.
But I watched it all go down.
Yeah, it's
and it was really shitty.
It was just years of the same thing, lies, lying to my face.
It's not goodbye. This is hello.
Yeah.
Again.
I quickly saw somebody in the comments saying like a phoenix, and I'm like, yeah. I mean that's the promo art.
Basically, this is Vix coming out of the ashes again and saying hello once again.
So nope. That's wait. Hang on. My phone is doing dumb. I wanted to make it not make noise. So wait, have people been joining the Discord? Oh my god, so many people joined the Discord. Holy shit. Okay, well, thank you everybody for joining the Discord. Oh my god. Hello everyone. Hello. Get ready.
Wow.
Oh my god. M messaged me like and I was like, oh I gotta check that. Oh no. Oh my god. Well, welcome everybody to my Discord server.
People are still joining, by the way.
Oh, I can see it. Oh my god. Well, okay. Well, thank you for that. I have a Twitch and a Patreon and 7 Twitters. I have so many Twitters. Oh my god. Swimming in Twitters. But yeah, so I quit YouTube because the furry YouTube community treated me like garbage. I wasn't making enough money, and what was the third thing? Oh, I was tired of being disrespected in the con space. Those are pretty much the top 3 things as to why I stopped. But what happens now? What happens now?
What happens now, Vix?
What happens
now? What's gonna go down in the future?
What happens now is I'm going to go to Twitter, and I'm going to read the questions that people have, and then I'm going to talk about what happens next. Beep 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 beep. Let me make sure I didn't get any new tweets on it, so I don't miss anything. Okay. I'm not gonna read the person's name who asked the question because I'm just gonna botch the pronunciation of everything, so if y'all want to see the tweet for yourself, it's on my Twitter, which is just at VIXNDWNQ, so it's not that hard to find. Anyway, you still gonna be off YouTube? It's perfectly fine if you are, because you gotta do what you want. I'm just curious. Well, that's what I'm gonna be getting into next. My YouTube channel is not going anywhere. It will be here. Don't worry. It hasn't gone anywhere since I haven't been a YouTuber, and it's not going anywhere. So, Raven says I shall be streaming with Vix to help her out. Yes, she's here. Hello.
Hello, I am. Yes, I did say that.
What was your favorite part about making public suiting videos? I found them to be a lot of fun. Public suiting is my favorite kind of suiting. I love going out on the town in my fursuit and interacting with people. That is like why I fursuit, honestly. That is my favorite thing to do. Favorite thing to do. But yeah, and I love making those kinds of videos. So
Also,
oh
yes.
no, did I mute myself? Did I just mute? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can hear you on Discord. Also, yes, I will be supporting Vix until she literally dies.
I meant to pick up the microphone. I'm probably really loud now. I meant to pick up the microphone and go.
Vix is my best friend.
Videos.
Vix has been my best friend since before she even made Rika.
Okay.
So, I stan her.
Will you be more present in streams on Twitch? Your real fans and community miss you. I'm sorry, I haven't been on Twitch much. This pandemic just has destroyed, and literally, first of all, I haven't had the energy, because the world. And second of all, it literally causes me physical pain, because when I talk a lot, and it's starting now, my throat will start to hurt. It's only been 48 minutes, and my throat hurts. Starting to hurt. So, yes, I will be doing more streams soon, with Freak Show, because I have to start on Freak Show soon. So I'll be doing that in stream on Twitch, because I can't do it on YouTube, because I can't listen to music on YouTube streams. So if you want to see my future streams, Twitch. Go to Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. Twitch is the place to be. Drink water. That's a good idea. I have a water right here. Excuse me.
Don't drink water. Drink Red Bull. Only Red Bull.
That will destroy me.
Only Red Bull.
So yeah, I want to be back on Twitch. I miss it, but I might have to start doing like shorter streams, like 2 hours, 3 hour streams, because it will literally cause me physical pain. It will hurt my throat, and then I will be like sick. But that's okay.
How do I get the Discord link?
It's complicated.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna do it then.
Here,
Sorry.
I'll send it to you on... What the fuck is your Telegram? There it is. There's the link to it. Just
okay, well,
copy and paste that.
need to open Telegram back up.
Oh no! I've been a fan for 3 years, and I was proud about the previous video you made. And if you guys haven't seen that yet, you should watch it. It was my most recent video. Will you still be in the furry fandom after leaving YouTube? I already left YouTube, and I have still been here. And I still will be here. I'm not going anywhere, don't worry. Next question. Will there be a VOD recording up after the stream? I think that means will there be a video up, and yes, I hope so.
I think it's...
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
When you made collaborations on YouTube, did it seem to be more positive or negative experience compared to making videos on your own? I love doing collaborations. I love filming things with my friends. Unfortunately, looking back at a lot of those videos, I'm like, maybe I should delete some of these.
Can I share the collab video that I have on my channel with you and Ozzy?
Absolutely. Please do. I love doing videos with my friends. And I have a lot of ideas of videos to do with my friends. It's just getting together that's the hard part. There's a pandemic. God.
Yeah. Also, I live a state away. Sad.
Did collaborating give you more motivation to make videos overall? I think so. Because when you have, like, more people, more brain power going, it makes it a lot easier to come up with ideas and plan stuff. Now, well, I'll get to that later. Where are you going from this point on? That's the next part of this stream, so, yeah. What was one of the hardest things as a furry YouTuber to do in suit? Last for a long time, I guess. I did a lot of stuff. I rode my scooter, I went swimming, I rode a jet ski, I did tiny little zipline thing. I did a lot. None of it, I played volleyball. None of it was really difficult,
Do you need me to,
I guess.
I moved my mic. Can you hear me now better? Can you hear me better?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
So, I don't know what's the most hard. Just stamina, I guess. Staying active for a long period of time. Can I hug you at a con in the future? Absolutely. I love hugs. The only thing is that you must ask for a hug. Do not just give me a hug. Do not touch me unless I say, okay. Make sure you get an answer out of me.
Also, be aware that if somebody is in Rika, that it might not be her.
So the way that I try and do that is, if somebody who is not me is wearing Rika, then her badge will be yellow. It will be shiny Rika, a yellow Rika, and that means that is not me in the suit. Just so everybody knows, that's an important detail, because if you try and go up and talk to somebody, they might not know what you're talking about because they might not be me.
I'm gonna get the Twitch link. Hold on.
Okay.
Again.
What was your favorite Foxy moment? Foxy at the beach was the best time. That was so much fun, Foxy at the beach. And, just a Magfest. Magfest was a blast. I love Magfest.
Oh man, Magfest. I can't believe Magfest happened this year.
Well, it was before it really hit the US, so...
Yeah.
Because I think the last con was TFF.
Here's the Twitch link.
Thank you. I like how it tags me in the Twitch link. So... Crystal is here, not you, the other Crystal. The one whose actual name is Crystal.
My other name.
Hi, Crystal! I miss Meg so much! I mean, I haven't missed a Meg, but I'm probably gonna miss a Meg because I'm not gonna go 2021 if it's still at the beginning of January because there's a pandemic! That would be a terrible idea.
Holly, you can't wear Rika because your head's literally a TV.
TV Rika.
TV Rika. Just put a picture on the TV of her face, and there you go.
Oh my god. And what made you stop doing Foxy videos? Literally, the costume fell apart, and the Five Nights at Freddy's community made me really uncomfortable, so I just didn't want to. But I pulled out Foxy's head. I dug it out. Gotta fix it up a little bit, but I have an idea. You all know how the video is called Foxy's Day Out? Well, nobody's going out right now. So what would the logical conclusion there be?
Foxy's Day In.
Okay. From your experience, do you think that it's just not for you, or is it a platform that furries as a group should avoid contributing to as a whole? That's a very interesting question. It's not that making videos and putting them on YouTube was the problem. It was the community, it was the safety of myself, it was finances, and YouTube is a garbage platform. Oh well, there's not really a great alternative, honestly, but please
TikTok.
Make YouTube videos. For the love of God. Put your art out there. Put your videos out there. Have fun.
Do it.
Just be careful with who, you hang out with, I guess. Don't, if you see, your idol... Well, first of all, don't treat people like idols. People aren't idols. People are people. First of all. And if you see somebody who you, really respect and admire and you really want to be their friend, you really want to do videos with them, just be careful. Because... what we, as people who make YouTube videos, put out there is what we want you to see. It's not us. You guys aren't seeing... Well, I mean, you're seeing me right now. Literally, you can see me. But this isn't me all of the time, This is the me that I want you to see. So when people put videos out there, they are showing you the them that they want you to see. That's not all of them. That's not their entire personality. So you just remember that these people that make videos are still strangers, and it's fine to make friends and all of that, but don't be blinded by their popularity. You know what I mean? Don't be blinded by, you know, how friendly they are in videos and stuff. Just be careful, is what I'm trying to say. Don't jump into things. Be smart. Think about them first. Like I didn't do, I guess. Don't make the same mistakes that I did. But please, by all means, make videos. Make all the videos, please. More art out there. More videos. You love to see it. Blah blah blah. Is the furry? This is the last question. That unless people have added questions as I've been doing the stream. Is the furry YouTube community really as elitist and toxic as most people think they are? Now that is a loaded question. And my answer is yes, and my answer is also no. It depends.
It depends on the creator.
It depends on who you are, and it depends on who you, like, associate yourself with. So, the furry YouTube community was toxic to me. It was a toxic and elitist to me. But it's probably not like that for other people. And, sometimes personalities don't clash. I mean, wait. Sometimes personalities don't mesh, and they clash. If that made sense. Words. Sometimes things don't work out. In my situation, I was hurt. Over and over and over again. I was gaslit. I was not respected, you know, so it was toxic to me. There are some wonderful YouTubers out there, furry or otherwise. And when you build yourself a community, you just have to stay aware. Notice how you're being treated, notice how the people around you are being treated. And like I said, don't be blinded by popularity or how entertaining you think somebody is. Just be careful, because while I have also dug myself a hole with people who I thought were my friends, I also began to realize, like, as soon as you stop treating people that you admire as, like, an idol, instead as a person, you will realize that, like, you don't have to like them, you know? Like, there were people that I respected greatly, and I looked up to them, and when I got to meet them, when I actually got to talk to them, I was like, wait a second, we don't mesh. Like, there's no reason for us to be friends. And I'm not going to be friends with somebody just because, like, they have a big following or something, or just because I like their videos. Like, why would I force that upon myself? Why would I force that upon somebody else? If you don't, like, mesh with somebody, that's fine. That is totally fine. But don't, like, force anybody into any kind of relationship, friendship or otherwise, when you don't mesh. Because that just causes problems down the road. So I began to realize, like, oh, I could be friends with this popular YouTuber outside of the furry community, and wow, that would be so cool, but...
Also, guys, don't point fingers and don't argue in the chat.
Yes, please, no arguments. But also it's like, but we... oh my god. We don't really get along. I'm not gonna talk shit on them. I'm not gonna, like, be rude to them. I'm just not gonna be their friend, and that's okay. So when you're putting together your friend group, your collaborations, all that kind of stuff, don't feel obligated to do things with certain people. Like, if a big YouTuber reaches out to you to do something, but you don't really like them as a person, or you don't really like their content, don't feel like you need to do anything with them. You can say no. It's perfectly okay. And I'm still learning that.
I'll be right back. I gotta take my dog out.
Okay. So, there's just a little bit of advice from me, because of what I went through. And I almost went to a con that I have never been to, so that I could meet somebody who I did not know personally. And I had to stop myself and be like, why the heck would I do that? Why would I spend all this money to meet somebody who I may not mesh with? I should get to know them first. And it's like, not everybody has to live that way. That's just how I do it. But, oh, see, now my throat's really starting to hurt. Oh my god. Need more water. Bye, Leon. See, this is why I haven't been streaming. It hurts. It hurts. But also, real quick, if y'all want to come to my Twitch streams whenever I get those back up, they're very chill. I like to chat, but if I don't really have anything to say, I just won't say anything. I'll just draw. Got music going, you know, it's pretty chill. So, does anybody have any questions on what I've talked about already? I will do my best to answer any questions about what I've talked about already. So, but, you know, the chat goes really fast, so... just give the chat a minute to catch up. Where did I get my mask? I made it. I made this one. There's a Rika one over here. I'm not gonna put it on because it's spoofies. I need to send it to Spoofy, but here's a Rika one. These are for sale! I do sell these! Here, let me get a link. Wait. It's gonna take me a second. Don't mind me! Oh, wait. Oh no, wait. Oh, I'm... where are they?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. I am looking for this link. Okay, wait, hang on. I will be designing some Halloween masks soon. Hopefully. Oh, and real quick, this is my shirt. Isn't this a dope shirt? I made this shirt, and I will be opening up for more pre-orders for them Friday. So, shirt. Check out my,
it's delayed. Oh, that shirt. Yeah, I have that shirt.
I'll post about it on Twitter and Discord whenever I open for these again. It says heck. Heck. Okay. But anyways, back to questions. So there's masks that I'm selling. I'm not selling the Vix one, though. Only I own this mask. This is not able to be bought. But there is Rika. There is my other characters. Let's see. I need to scroll up a little bit. What do you do in your Twitch streams? Mostly draw pictures and play Minecraft. I'll draw pictures and then every so often I'll have a Minecraft event, which there's a big, very, very big Minecraft event coming up around Halloween. So, talk about that in Discord.
Helping.
You are. Did you expect to get this big when you started? Okay, so, like I said, I made my YouTube channel back in like 2006. And then I just like threw videos on it casually, like in college, like projects and stuff. And, so no, I never intended to have any sort of audience, but when I uploaded Foxy Stay Out and that blew up, 2 million views. I did not check YouTube, like, at all. And all of a sudden it had 2 million views, and I was like, oh dear lord. So I just kind of like rode that wave, and even then, like, I did not expect at all to be- Oh! Real quick! Why did I hide my subscriber count? It's visible right now, but for a while I had my subscriber count hidden, and I just want to touch on that real quick. It's because I didn't want my channel to be defined by a number. That's pretty much it. I didn't want a number. That's it! Didn't want to be defined by a number, so I'm probably gonna hide it again. Do you consider Rika more of a mascot now, or is she still a persona? She is a persona. She is me. She is my best friend. She is everything. She's also kind of a mascot. However, Berry Meat now has 2 official mascots. I'll just talk about that right now. So Berry Meat is my art name business, and this is my new mascot. Oh, wait, it might help if I actually showed you. Okay, there we go. This is my new mascot, Bees, or Beatrice. She is a cat, goat, demon thing. Her colors can change and whatnot. She loves berry meats. These are berry meats. We got strawberry up here, and then bananas, cranberries, raspberries, and all that. But this is Bees. She's very cute. The best. Adorable little critter. And then she is accompanied by Egg, who is a possum that likes to eat eggs. That's it. So y'all might see a lot more of Bees and Egg, definitely on like my Twitter and stuff. And if you went to my website, I'll type that in the chat real quick if I can spell right. That's my website. You'll see them on there. They're very cute. They're the best little critters. They're my little friends. Let's see. looking for more. Oh, well, the chat just refreshed, so I missed a lot of questions. Will Rico or Vix be part of any future videos? And will you just make videos for the sake of making them? Well, I'll get to that. Don't worry. How do we, your casual acquaintances, know when we are making ourselves a little too annoying clingy at the con? So that's a very good question. My best suggestion is, if you see me out of suit, surrounded by, or like off in a corner somewhere, or if I'm eating, you know, stuff like that, where I'm just like going about my personal business, I know that you guys really want to say hi to me, but when I'm just like out of suit with my buddies or eating or, you know, trying to get somewhere, whatnot, I need that time for myself. So I would really, really, really like it if during those times I was left alone. Now when I'm in fursuit, as long as I'm not like running trying to get somewhere, it's usually fine to like, you know, stop by, say hello, whatnot. If I'm at my table, feel free to stop by, say hello and whatnot. Just when I'm like out of suit and I'm just like trying to go about my day because I can't be on 24/7. Just, you know, keep your distance, wait till I'm in my suit, you know. And I do generally have meetup times and places at cons that I announce before the convention. Whenever there's gonna be another convention. So usually at my meetups I'll wear Vix and I'll have a friend wear Rika. And if I can't get a friend, then I'll just wear Rika, you know. So it's basically just like, and if anybody like makes me super uncomfortable, then my friends will step in and get me out of there. But generally I'm with my friends. I try not to be alone during cons because of unfortunate situations. What? Uma! Uma, thank you! Best password I could find. Aw, thank you, Uma. I appreciate it so much. Y'all are the best. But yeah, so, okay. We are at 4 o'clock, so, okay. Where do we go from here? Alright, so, I want to make videos again. I am eager to make videos again. I miss it so much, guys. Oh my god, do I want to make videos again. Oh my god. So, like I said before, I've been kind of afraid of being on YouTube, being in front of the camera and all that kind of stuff. And I pushed through that to make a video talking about the protests against police brutality and Black Lives Matter and everything. And it felt good. Like, not only, you know, did I make a video talking about something important, but it also just kind of felt like I was like, oh my god, the editing process was grueling because I need to get back into that. Sometimes editing can just be, oh my god, I hate it so much sometimes. Other times I love it, you know, it's a hit or miss kind of thing. But, I want to make videos again. I have a list of ideas of videos I want to make. But here's the thing. I already told Arkham all of this when we were talking before I started the stream, but I don't want to be held to any standards, okay? I don't want to be a YouTuber. I don't want to be thought of as a YouTuber. I don't want, you know, to... Okay. I'm an artist, alright? I draw for a living. Another form of art is filmmaking. And I want to treat filmmaking as art, okay? So, when you're an artist in the furry community and you post your art, what do people expect of you? Unless they pay you, nothing, right? You can post as much art as you want, you can not post as much art as you want, you can post whatever kind of art you want, you can draw your own characters, you can draw other characters, you can do fan art, you can do only fan art, you can only draw personal pieces, you can take commissions, you cannot take commissions, you can do whatever, and nobody, like, says anything about that. But for some reason, on YouTube, it's different. Oh, Pinky Sense, thank you for the $20! Or 20 dollars? I don't know what that means, but thank you. My favorite fursuiter not only because your videos are amazing, make me smile, and days I feel really down, but because you make me interested to join the furry fandom, you inspire me, and I like your unique way. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. And hell yeah, Pinkie Pie. Oh my god, there it goes. There it goes.
Brazil. It's Brazil.
Brazil. Interesting.
Money.
Well, thank you. My ear is itchy. Hang on. So, I want to treat YouTube like artwork. I want to just make whatever art I want and put it out there. My artwork isn't on any schedule. I don't post a certain amount of pieces of art a week. I don't post art that takes a certain amount of time. And when it comes to videos, I don't want a schedule. I don't want, I don't care for consistency. I just want to make stuff. I just want to make a video, put it out there, you know, just do whatever I want. And the best way that I can say it is if you want a specific piece of art, you commission somebody, give them money. So if people want me to make specific videos, money. And I hate to be like, you gotta pay me, I need the money, all that kind of stuff. But it's not like that. It's like, I'm an artist and I want to make art, and that's...
You want to make the kind of art that you want to make.
Exactly. And
I don't... if people want to see something specific, they can commission it.
Exactly. Like, I don't understand why YouTube, the art of making videos, follows, like, a different set of standards than any other type of art. And I think that is part of the reason why it was so hard for me to keep up with it earlier. Because I treated myself as a YouTuber, as somebody who has to follow a certain set of rules in order to put content out there, and I don't want that for myself anymore. And I just want to treat it more casually, more fun. My glasses are fogging up so bad. Can you see that? Oh
I also agree with Polly, and if you want to help out Vix, the best way to do it is Patreon.
I appreciate the support, you guys, as I'm cleaning off my glasses. Oh, well, thank you, Aura. Thank you for this SEC20. I don't know what that means either. I don't know. Currency. What is money?
What is money?
What is money? But, yeah, so I'm not gonna follow trends. I'm not gonna follow memes. I'm not gonna, you know, do a certain amount of, like, collabs to hit a collab quota, you know, all that kind of stuff. I'm just gonna make what I want to make. That's it. I can read you guys some ideas that I have, so you know what to look forward to. And again, don't expect consistency. My YouTube channel is just me. It's not, you know, this kind of channel or that kind of channel. It's just me. Wait, where is Telegram? There it is. So here's some video ideas that I'm gonna let y'all in on. And a lot of, like, my production and ideas and kind of stuff is usually... I talk about it with my patrons, my Patreon supporters on Discord, so they get to see a lot of behind the scenes. Okay. Making a costume for your fursuit. I love wearing things. My glasses are fogging up so bad!
I can see that.
I love to make things that go over my fursuit. I cannot read anything right now. So I think it would be fun to do a video, like, kind of showing how to do that. Making a cosplay of your fursona, so, like, a cosplay that's not a fursuit of your fursona. I think that would be a lot of fun. Is my mask crooked? I feel like it's crooked. How to make a good reference sheet, because as an artist, I get so many reference sheets that don't work very well, and I want to talk about what makes a good reference sheet good. How to, like, do suit performance, I guess. It's pretty self-explanatory. How to talk to people at cons, because I still don't know how to talk to people, but I at least can share some of the things that I have learned. And it's like all of these how-tos and stuff, it's not like what is it, objective, I think. It's not, like, right or wrong. It's not facts. It's just me sharing things that I have learned with you. How to commission somebody. Lots of Q&As. I love Q&As. Katana, thank you for the $1. You are so sweet. Video talking about Rika in her million different forms. A life update about... Thank you. About my, my wedding, me being engaged, or I guess my engagement, my wedding hasn't happened yet. And, like, my new house and everything. Expect a house tour whenever I get to move in. Whenever that happens. How to make a kigu. How I make fursuit teeth. I remembered it's not just teeth. I don't... Never mind.
How to teeth.
Rika doing various creative things. Just, like, having fun doing dumb stuff. About mystery meat!
Oh my god.
My goodness! That's gonna scare me in like 30 seconds. I guarantee it.
I want to see how much... Is that Brazilian money? I want to see how much that translates to.
Thank you so much. You are too sweet. Oh my god. I probably won't commission a bees or egg suit anytime soon.
What is beeping? Am I beeping?
I think that might be people making food upstairs.
Oh.
Well, I don't intend on making a bees or egg suit, but I do want to have plushies made in the future, but I kind of have to give them more of a presence first before people would be interested in owning plushies of them. So I need to get them out there a little bit more. But maybe I might change my mind and I might make a suit of them at some point.
It's me beeping.
Is it you beeping? Yeah, beep beep. Okay, so yeah, that's
my computer
just, like,
battery. I have to restart my computer, I think.
Oh no! Can you stay on Discord on your phone?
Hold on. I'll turn it on my phone.
Constant struggles.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the beeping, guys.
I, like, didn't even notice it. I thought it was the microwave.
Okay.
Argentine dollars. Very cool. It's like almost all the donations have been from other countries. But mystery meat...
I think it's like $3.
That's okay, though. That's still crazy.
Yeah, that's fine. It's still great. I just, you know.
It's awesome, though. And you have a little lemur. It's so cute. The beeping. But yeah, so, yes. I do want to make videos again. But on my terms. And I'll take video suggestions, of course. But I just want to entertain in the way that I want to entertain. I don't want to push myself to do anything that I don't feel like doing. I don't want to force myself to make a video just to have one out for the week, you know? I now don't have any high expectations because, I mean, I'm not gonna do anything that's like record-breaking or world-changing or anything like that.
I'm back on the on my phone.
Welcome back. I'm not gonna do anything that's gonna be groundbreaking or anything like that, so I can't say that my content's going to be too interesting, but it's just, you know, it's gonna be me. It's gonna be what I want to do. And I also plan on hosting people on this channel. I already have hosted my friend Chise talking about Harvest Moon Howlfest, which is a new BIPOC run furry convention that's going to be happening in 2022, which I am so excited for. It's going to be like camping. It's going to be so much fun.
Holy shit, I'm so excited for Howlfest. It's going to be in my home state.
Hype, dude. I am hype. It's going to be so much fun.
I am hyped. I am hyped. We have to, are you going to try to get a cabin? Because we should room together.
I have no idea. That's in 2022. Well, I'm just trying to get through 2020.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
But we'll yeah. So, like, I do want to start, like, hosting people on this channel, so expect to get to see some faces that aren't just mine. Or my fursuits, I guess. I want to have fun. This is my channel. I can do whatever the heck with it I want to. It's a platform, so expect some important videos coming out every so often, because it is still a big platform. But yeah, so I'm excited to see, like, what ideas y'all might have. Bub, what are you doing when you're at work? Why are you on the stream? Go back to work.
Go back to work.
So I'm excited to start doing videos again. Oh. No. I had a moment. My brain had a big poopy. But yeah, so I wouldn't say I'm coming back to YouTube, like, coming back to YouTube. I just want to make videos again. I just want to make fun, dumb things. And if I end up in the same situation I was before, where I'm just absolutely miserable, then I'll stop. And that's okay. But I hope that that doesn't happen. I am approaching this from a new perspective, taking things that I've learned. Aura, thank you for the 10! What was that currency again? I can't keep track. I'm terrible. Oh my god.
Is it the Brazilian pesos again?
SEK. Oh, I just noticed that that's cut off. Cut off there. Whoops.
I don't know what that is. My computer just restarted.
Swedish. Okay. Aussie's like on it. Aussie, I guess, knows her currency.
Thank you, Aussie.
But yeah, so I'm hoping, like, I'm approaching this all from, like, a new perspective, trying something different. I'm gonna be more careful with who I associate with. So I imagine that collabs and stuff will be done with, like, just friends. I probably won't be branching out very much, at least at the start. But what I can say without naming names, pretty much everybody who I was friends with before in my YouTube videos, I'm not friends with anymore. Just to clear any of that up. Just saying. So, don't associate me with any of them, please. Because that's what I'm getting away from. But yeah. So, and this is to any of those people who I used to be friends with. If you happen to be watching this stream, in case you are curious about my life, and you're trying to figure out what's going on in my life via a stream that I'm posting instead of, like, actually talking to me, first of all, I'm not gonna expect an apology, but one would be nice. And second of all, I hope that you're better, and I hope that you treat people better. I hope. But I'm doing me, doing what I want to do, and yeah, there's no friendship here, so bye. BR2925, I have no idea how you want me to pronounce that, but $5.37. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all are great.
Okay,
oh, there goes.
Restarted.
It's so loud. I should have turned it down. So yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about. I guess I can answer more questions if anybody. Oh, I forgot. I had this whole spiel about how.
Okay.
What? Oh, yeah. I did this.
I switched from my phone to the computer.
Oh, okay. I said all this stuff earlier about. Is my thing in focus? Hello? Hello? Focus on me. There we go. I was talking about how I couldn't celebrate my Fursuit anymore because of everything that had happened. But guess what I did? I slightly redesigned Rika, and she has a bit of a new look, and I did this big thing on Twitter on her account where I showed off her new design, and I did art of her coming out of a fire like a phoenix being reborn. Polly! Polly, I love you.
Polly is the
Polly
best.
is great. Let's have a moment to
Polly is the
appreciate
best.
Polly because
Polly
is
is
a
the
great.
best.
Polly is a great robot man.
Yes, yes he is.
So Rika, I am finally comfortable with bringing her back, and expect a lot. There is so much special Rika stuff coming out soon. I'm very excited for all of you guys to see, but I'm not going to show you all of the new designs of her because I'm going to do a whole video on it, but let me pull up this. This is her new, well, okay. This is her new design, okay, technically. Plantigrade Rika.
Are you gonna do a new scooter thing for her?
Like a new scooter, like a whole new actual scooter?
No, a new scooter,
Oh, the little animation.
Yes.
Maybe. I don't know. Depends on how much time it'll take. Are you and Steph Koza still friends? Yes, Steph Koza is one of my best friends. I was just a bridesmaid at her wedding. She's gonna be a bridesmaid at my wedding. I love her. She is wonderful, and I miss her. We live in 2 different states now. I have known her longer than I have known Arkham. So, she is wonderful and the best. So, yeah. Anyway, so this is the new Rika. Plantigrade still. Very fluffy in the body. She follows my body type, so it was also kind of like inserting body positivity into my character. Leo, thank you for the money! Did it not? It may just not have come up, I don't know. I haven't live streamed on YouTube in like 2 years. And nor have I really attended a YouTube live stream in like 2 years.
Hold on, I'm on getting the comments out. The mean comments.
The mean comments.
And the gross comments.
But yeah, so this is the new Rika, the short fluffy tail, always loving the berry meat. The hammer, loves sharks, fire, the scooters. My scooter is over there in the corner. I haven't ridden it because there's been nowhere to go. But yeah, so this is like Rika. This is her. And then there's the beast version of Rika, which is what y'all are familiar with, the more animal-like version, but still with the slight new design, with the shorter fur on the arms and legs from elbows, knees down. And these are
I can't. Okay, there we go.
And expect more Rika.
I banned him.
Expect more Rika. I am finally comfortable with my persona again. She will be making a comeback. I promise you. There is a lot of exciting stuff in the works with her, so get your wallets ready, I guess.
My wallet is always ready.
So, yeah, I'm very excited. So expect more of her. I'm hype.
She's the best.
And she'll have a slightly new personality. I need to work on it. With the suit, wherever it is. I lost my fursuit head for like 2 months, but I found it, so it's all good. But yeah, so Rika is coming back. She is fresh and new like a phoenix.
Yeah.
It's good. I saw somebody ask what was the inspiration for berry meat. So berry meat has been a thing with me for a long time, where I really, really like art that is kind of... Any art student knows the word juxtapose, so I won't use that, but I'm sure everybody's tired of hearing it if they're into art. But it's kind of like, if you guys have been following my art for a long time, it's like I love cute things, and I love creepy, weird things, and I like to put them together. And the berry meat is kind of a representation of that idea, where it's a berry, which is, well, it started with strawberries, of course, but it has expanded to many different types of berries, which, on my Discord, which I will post in my Discord right now, there are so many berry meats. Oh, that's not a berry meat. Well, it's there now. There's all different kinds. There's watermelon, there's dragon fruit, there's lemons, there's kiwi, there's strawberries, starfruit, all kinds of berries. And so it's kind of the idea with strawberries, because it started with strawberries, where it's like, it's a berry, it's this bright, colorful, delicious thing that I love to eat, and is, you know, represents words, the bright, happy, you know, that kind of thing. But then it's also like a meat, like a leg, and strawberries are red. So when you eat strawberries, and like when animals like with white fur eat a strawberry, it looks like they just mauled their kill and there's blood all over their face. And so a berry meat's kind of like a fusion of that, of like bright, colorful, adorable kind of thing mixed with, I'm just gonna tear apart this meat and there's gonna be juice everywhere kind of thing. So it's a representation of art, personality, style, you know, all that kind of stuff. And I like it. It's different, it's unique, it's the meat! The delicious sweet meat, the delicious, you know, rip it apart to shreds, but it's sweet and juicy. And yeah, so it's cool. And her new hammer, she has a new hammer design. It says this is a hammer on it, which is an inside joke between me and a friend of mine. And her symbol. And she also has, let me pull up.
I am the rainbow meat.
The rainbow meat. You're a blackberry meat.
I am the rainbow blackberry meat.
Where is, all my stuff is all over the place. Where is it? There it is. There's a bunch of Rika wearing different outfits, because since she has an official plantigrade version, she can actually like wear cool outfits now. This is her symbol. Very cool, very cute. I need to get that actually put on my jacket finally. Higu, you know, fun stuff. I want to get this shirt made. I'm gonna try and get it made for Friday to make pre-orders with the Hex shirts. I also have these shirts. They're on my website. I have very limited stock of them. And then I want to remake, this won't be a thing anymore. I want to remake the Team Rika shirts. That's my plan. I also want to make button-up shirts. I want to make so many things, y'all. I want to make so many things.
Please make button-up shirts. I want to commission a custom button-up shirt design from you.
I want to make them so bad. The one place that I found doesn't have the pockets, though. So as long as you aren't worried about pockets. But, yeah, so I think that's most of what I wanted to talk about in this video. I hope everybody has a better understanding now of why I left, why I stopped making videos, why I no longer associate with the people that I used to associate with, why, like, Rika hasn't really been out much, that kind of stuff. So I really hope that, you know, y'all understand why, I guess. And it's like, some people may not consider, you know, what I went through to be really that big of a deal, but it was a big deal to me. It was a big deal to my friends, and I really don't owe anybody an explanation for why those things made me feel the way that it did, but the fact is that they did. And I was hurt, and I had to move on, and that's what I did. It's kind of funny because it's like, you could argue that I had all this like furry fandom fame and popularity and I threw it all away because somebody made me feel bad, and it's like, well, yeah, that's what happened, because sometimes, you know, popularity isn't everything. Sometimes you just gotta be happy, and popularity doesn't bring it. Like, that's why when I see people be like, wow, I want to be popular so bad, I want everybody to, you know, like my persona and all this stuff, and it's like, okay, sure. But also, it's really not as great as you think it is. Like, I've been there, like, I've suffered through it, and it's like, yes, I would like to have the audience again because, you know, it's great for sales and all that kind of stuff, but y'all aren't price tags, and I feel like y'all deserve, you know, the same amount of respect that, you know, the creators deserve, and I feel like just leaving probably wasn't the best for you guys, but I'm hoping that we can start over. Try again. But yeah, so I wanted to know if you guys had any questions. I'll try and read questions again. Let me just make sure that there weren't any more questions posted on Twitter. But yeah, feel free to ask whatever you want to know, and I will answer the best of my ability. Again, I am not going to respond to anything that is, like...
about specific people.
Yeah, so don't ask those questions, because I will ignore them. Okay, somebody asked, what age do you recommend getting a fursuit partial? Whatever age you want, honestly. As long as you have the money to pay for it.
I honestly would wait until, if it was me, you could do it whatever age you wanted, for sure, but I would wait until you are at least 18. Because making a big purchase like that as a minor sometimes can be difficult, and you're still growing. Mm-hmm. So you're going to grow out of it really fast.
I got my mask wet. It's wet now. It's uncomfortable. Okay, so... many questions. Please ask me questions. I have another 20 minutes before I have to get off. So... I look forward to seeing your renaissance. Thank you. I will try not to disappoint you guys, but also I'm doing it for me for the most part, and like I still want to make videos that you guys will enjoy, but first and foremost, I gotta make stuff that I'm gonna enjoy making, you know? So it's a balance thing. Where's the questions? Am I missing stuff?
Alright, I'm gonna, like, ban this guy.
Okay. What's your process behind character designs? I like to do things that are based off of something, so, like, I like to design characters based off of fruit. I just recently did a set of fruity fox fairies and sweet sloth sharks, and those were a lot of fun. But my personal characters... well, oh! I forgot! I have another character that I made that is also a bear meat mascot. I cannot believe that I forgot to show you guys, because she is hecking adorable! Where the heck is my... there it is. Where is she? Her name is Bumble, and she is a fruity fox fairy that is a banana. She's a bee-nana. Where the F is that file? Oh my god, there it is. Look at how heckin' cute she is. She is a bee, she is a fox, she is a banana, and she is all adorable. Oh my god, she is just the best little thing. I made her as part of the Fruity Fox Fairy series, but I decided to keep her for myself because I loved her so much. She is so cute. Okay, anyway. So, I don't know. With character designs, it's kind of just whatever I feel like doing, but I do like to base them off of something, mostly food. Do you prefer big squishy babby paws or hand-like paws? I like dexterity. I love the look of big squishy paws, but I like to be able to hold things. I like to be able to zip and unzip myself in and out of my suit. I like to be, you know, I don't like being restricted. Do you have any art tips you can tell us? References. References are your friend. Don't trace, but references. If you are unsure about how to draw something, look up references. Even if it's taking a picture of yourself with like your hand in a certain position or something, references are the best. What's your favorite thing to do outside? Explore. I like to explore. I like to go into the woods.
Tobias has a question.
What's Tobias's question? I don't see it.
He, I don't know if he can... Okay, he messaged me the question, so I'm going to tell it to you, okay? He wants to know if you, he said that he's heard that you'll be ending Freak Show after this year, and what do you have any plans for next Halloween?
Okay, so when I say I'm canceling Freak Show, I don't mean I'm gonna stop doing Freak Show art altogether. I'm just stopping it as, like, the theme for my Halloween art. Because I still like doing Freak Show art. So, like, I'll do, like, little things in future years, but, I'm just gonna do other Halloween themes. Like, I have an idea for, like, a, ghost hunter / haunted house kind of thing for next year. I definitely want to do like graveyard stuff, zombies, that kind of thing. I just want to explore other Halloween options because Freak Show literally takes up so much time that I can't do any Halloween related stuff ever. So, my glasses are fogging up again. So Freak Show isn't 100% going away, it's just not going to be as big of a thing as it has been in previous years. Until the 10-year anniversary. I'll do something for that. How was your day? It was alright. I was stressing because I was really nervous about this stream, but other than that, it's pretty good.
Tobias said thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, Tobias. I adore your energy so much. I can't wait to see what you make. Let's see that pure raw Vix energy. Oh, I don't know if you're ready for the pure raw Vix energy because that's some crazy shit, but I'll be sure to give you guys at least things that are entertaining to me.
It's okay. I'll give her some Jaeger bombs and we're gonna be good to go.
Will you open up general art commissions at some point? I try to, but I like doing themed stuff so much that I just run out of time for general things. I was gonna open for general commissions again right before Freak Show, like in August, but I was trapped in a surprise 2-week quarantine, so whoops. I can't get this mask to like be centered on my face.
Are you open for ref sheet commissions, Rika?
Not right now, but hopefully after Freak Show, I am having a moment here with my mask. It's okay.
I am open for ref sheet commissions.
Go commission Arkham! My mask is still all messed up. What is going on here? I'll get it. I'll get it.
I have all of my prices on my Trello.
I'll get it. Okay, I think I'm good.
Which I can link if you
Link
guys
it.
want.
Link it!
You want me to link my Trello?
Yes!
Okay.
Okay, how do you deal with burnout? I have to work through burnout. I have no choice. If I don't work, then I'm not making money. I like to listen to music and watch shows while I work, so sometimes, like, finding a new show or finding new music to listen to helps, like, get me back into the zone.
There you go. There's all my prices and stuff are there, and my queue.
Do you miss a lot of the glory days of the furry fandom, 2014 to 2016? I mean, yes and no. Yes, because, you know, I was making a name for myself with Furry YouTube, and
yay, thank you, Polly.
Like, doing all this stuff, and it was really fun. I was meeting a lot of people, but at the same time, it's when, you know, all the garbage stuff happens, so... Yes and no. Good things and bad things.
What was your question, Noah? Oh, Noah wants to know if you'll ever do a reaction to ANT FNAF songs.
Probably not. Reaction videos really aren't my thing.
Pog.
Well, somebody
Poggers,
said
man.
Bumble is uber cute. Thank you. I love Bumble. She is so cute. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
I'm
going to... Okay, well, thank you, Ozzy. You got that for me.
But, yeah. So if anybody else has any more questions, I will gladly, check them out. My dog is on the roof again! Oh, God!
What?
Well, you better get him down! That's hilarious. Do I do live playing video games? I really suck at video games, and I get super self-conscious people watching me play them, so sometimes I do games, but not a lot. Well, Foxy returned permanently, no.
I was gonna say it. What's up, dog?
Do you like animation memes? I would love to take part in animation memes, but I just don't have the time. What did I go to college for? Art. Art is my life. Art is my life.
Same. You know what I hate? Art.
Which drawing of yours am I the most proud of? I'm really happy with my recent Freaka.
Have you watched The Owl House?
I have not, but I really want to. I need to find where I can watch it.
Me too.
Blah 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 blah. This would be under here, and it would be you. And then I also want to grab. Where is it? Clearly, I'm very organized. Clearly, there we go. Okay, so this is the drawing that I did for Rika's return. As you can see, very Phoenix-esque, coming out of the flames from the ashes. And then this is the most recent Freaka that I did for Freak Show. Very detailed. She's got that berry meat. Delicious. But yeah, I'm really proud of those ones. Yeah.
I like that picture of
Thank
Rika.
you. But yeah.
Rika's the best.
So anybody that missed like the whole stream, just a quick recap. I have left YouTube for the past couple years. I stopped making videos. Mainly had to do with the toxicity that I experienced within the furry YouTube community. And I had to cut a lot of ties with a lot of people because they treated me like garbo. I wasn't making enough money for me to survive, so I had to dedicate my time to my job, which is doing artwork instead of YouTube videos. And also, the way people treated me at cons was scary and uncomfortable, and I just couldn't do that anymore. My persona I couldn't enjoy anymore because of all of the above, and it broke my heart that I had to essentially, like, put her away for a while, but she's coming back, making a comeback from the ashes. Here she comes, Rika, with her big hammer, gonna beat everybody up. And I do plan on coming back to YouTube, but not really, where I just kind of use it as a platform to post art in the form of videos, rather than being like a consistent YouTuber with a schedule and all of that. I just want to make fun stuff, make fun videos, just do what I want. And that's about it, I think. My throat is killing me, so, I need to stop soon. There's only like 10 minutes left. But, thank you everybody for coming out and watching the stream. Thank you, Arkham, for joining me today. Thank you to my mods and my friends and everybody for modding the chat, keeping it civil in there. Thank you for everybody who sent a super chat, asked questions, you know, hung around. I didn't really read a lot of the comments because I just could not keep up and I didn't want to lose my train of thought, but I appreciate all of you and the wonderful things that I have glanced over and saw as I was checking the chat. But yeah, expect some things coming from this channel in the near future. Expect big things. Check out my Discord channel, my Patreon, my website, my Twitter, you know, all that fun stuff. There's that new Furry Life Online, furrylife.online I think it's called, and a new art site for furries, so I plan on putting art up on there. If you guys want to see my art, you know, all that good stuff. But, yeah, so I appreciate all of you. Thank you for giving me time to talk about something that I've been scared to talk about, very nervous about for a long time, but I finally felt like it was time to say it. But yeah.
We will always support you.
Thank you. I wanted to get the stream out before I started making videos again, so that you guys understand what had happened. Oh, and somebody's asking about fan art. Just real quick, fan art, I'm fine with, totally okay with fan art, as long as you treat my characters respectfully, so, like, no, not safe for work art, you know, that kind of stuff. Just, you know, treat them nicely, and fan art is good, and don't chase my art too, obviously, that's a given. But yeah, so, I have already left YouTube, I am coming back, sort of, so, I'm not going anywhere. I haven't really gone anywhere. I've still existed, just on other platforms. So, yeah, so let me just post links real quick. I will post blah blah blah. So first will be my Discord, which a lot of you have joined, and that is very kind of you. Thank you. I post a lot of updates in there, and I chat in there a lot when I'm bored. Mostly to the Patreon channel because there's less people there, but you know. I talk to everybody when I can. But yeah, there's the Discord. Here is, if you want a face mask, here is the link to that fun stuff. If you want to check me out on Twitter, there it is. There's Twitter. If you want to check me out on, oh my gosh, there's so many things. Subscribers! I forgot about subscribers. I forgot that was a thing. Thank you so much for subscribing. I can't see your name because it's cut off. Oh no. Well, thank you to whoever for subscribing. I am a failure! But here is my Twitch. If you want to follow me on Twitch, check out my streams, because I stream on there more regularly, just not recently, because there's a pandemic, and it's destroying me, and my throat hurts, and all of that. And then my other Twitter is this one. This is my art Twitter. Bada bing, bada boom. And then what else? My website. Let me get that too. Website is merrimit.com. It's easy. I have stuff on there that you can buy. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. You can see my little mascots up there. Bees and egg. So yeah. Fun. I never know how to end streams. I just kind of end them usually. But before I end, I just want to say one more thing. I'm sure many of you are aware, but there are still protests going on against police brutality and in honor of George Floyd and all the black people that have been murdered carelessly by police and are not protected by our current justice system that would rather protect police than those who have been shamelessly murdered by them. So, I ask you to please research and look into, you know, donating to your local bail bonds, talking to your state representatives, that kind of stuff, to try and make the world a little bit of a better place for minorities and people of color. So just wanted to get that out there before I finish, because it's very important to a lot of people. Black Lives Matter. They always have. They will continue to do so. Black lives in this community matter. There are a lot of...
Support Howlfest if you can.
Why is Black Lives Matter held for review? YouTube, get your shit together. Anyway, I did a video talking about this subject, and I would greatly appreciate it if you all checked it out when I am done streaming. Here's the link to it. But yeah, please open your minds and be respectful to your black friends, people in the community, and people everywhere. But yeah, so check out, you know, places to donate, all that kind of stuff. But thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I hope you enjoy what I have to come out with in the future. Cool. Bye everybody. Say bye to Arkham as well.
Bye.
Bye everybody. Hope you all have a good one, and stay safe. Wear your masks. Wear your masks.
Wear the damn mask. Just wear the mask. It's fine.
And support Black Lives Matter.